Hello everyone, I hope you're feeling swell. How you doing? Yeah, you good? I hope so, because I am. I'm on top today. It's one of those really good days. Why? Well, I don't know. Doesn't have to be a certain reason, does it? But welcome anyway to me talking about music production while I commute to and from my day job. Alright? Today I'm going to be talking about getting inspiration for your music and harnessing that. So in essence, how to capture that little flighting part of inspiration and making that into music. Yeah, there's two ways of doing that, of producing music, as far as I'm aware, from the people I listen to talking about this, and my own personal reference. Now that would be either you sit down to create a song and the inspiration flows to you and you just hammer it out and you have your music, you have your track, okay? It's all done, all in one go. And if you're not done, if it's not finished in one go, then you just throw it away and you start on the next one. That's one way of doing it, that people does it, as far as I'm aware. The second is to sit down and try to create a song, and you start producing, you start making something, making it from an idea, and you produce it a bit, but you're not finished. You're not able to finish it, and instead you shut down the door or whatever you're making your music in, or your song, and then you start it up the other day, and you continue on the same idea, and you build on that idea for months at times, until you're finished and you can put it away. But your song and your music goes through a bunch of different iterations. Yeah, a lot of different iterations before you're actually finished with your music. Okay, see the difference there? Which one are you? Let me know, okay? I'm myself. I would be the second one, and I think that's the easiest way to go about doing things for commuters to and from the day jobs, who have a limited amount of time at their disposal when they make music. Because sitting down 1 hour each day and making one entire track during that time, that's hard. Having a complete musical idea, if you're able to do that, if you're able to create a complete musical idea during a 1 hour section, then hats off to you. Well done. That's amazing if you're able to do that. I can't. I try, but I can't do it. So I need to split it up into different segments and produce each segment, and then look at it all as a whole after a while, review what I've done, and then try to create a substantial whole. And that's hard, I think, because it's very easy to just lose track of the entirety of the thing. It's really easy to just lose track of the complete song, but it works. It takes a bit of time though. But it's very flexible, so you can do it a bunch of times. I mean, you can sit down whenever you have time to create music. Whereas if you want to create the song out of the first version, then you would have to sit down for maybe an entire day and just make the entire thing. And not every one of us has that time available to us. Yeah? So, which one are you? I mean, I guess a bunch of you are number one, or number two, sorry. The flexible guy or girl. But if you are, I mean, how do you do it? How does it work for you? Do you have any issues sitting down and trying to get back to where you were, where you left off the day before maybe, or like how do you handle that? If you're number one, then I have some questions for you. How do you manage? If you are a commuter, okay? How do you manage? I'd really like to know how you can create an entire musical idea in just a short amount of time in conjunction with working each day. Please let me know. I'd love to hear that. But I'd like to leave you now with a thought on how to go about this. Okay. I mean, as a commuter, for me it works good with the second way of producing music and songs, like splitting it up. But each and every one of us needs to sit down and think on what's the best way to do this for me. Okay? How am I comfortable making music? Because that's the most important thing, right? Leave me a comment about how you think on this, please. And then, yeah, like this or dislike it, and subscribe if you want more, like always, okay? Love you guys. I'll talk to you in the next one. Stay classy.